Hello, Patrick.
Hello, Thomas.
And hello to all of you out there. And if you've tuned in today, the cars with us need no introduction.
But we're going to do it anyway.
Absolutely. Because in 1976, a small team of engineers went into the skunk works of Wolfsburg and they dropped a high power for the day, engine into a standard Golf. They created the GTI, the father of the hot hatchback. Fast forward to today, we've got the 2022 8th generation Golf GTI. It's everything and all that. And since you're Canadian, right here, we've got the ultimate Canadian sports car. It's the Golf R. Take everything that's good about the GTI, turn it up to 10, add all-wheel drive, you've got everything you need. We're talking Golf R, we're talking Golf GTI. Let's get into it. The original had 1.6 liters and 110 horsepower. And by the time it reached Canada, we bumped it up to 1.8 liters, but dropped the horsepower to 90. Patrick, tell me things have changed in the last 4 decades.
Thomas, the only thing that it really has in common is that it is a 4-cylinder engine driving the front wheels. This new generation of the EA 888 2-liter turbocharged engine now makes 241 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. And of course, because it's turbocharged, that's right off idle. You've got incredible responsiveness around town. That's hooked up to either a 6-speed manual gearbox, my personal preference, or a lightning-quick 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission.
Patrick, that's a lot of go, but when you've got that much power, you want to get it to the ground. How do we make this thing ride and how do we make it stop?
Well, let's start with what's up front underneath the engine. We have what we call our VAQ electronically controlled limited slip differential. This allows the engine to put all of that torque to the ground effectively, whether you're accelerating in a straight line or coming out of a corner. We also have these incredible 19-inch wheels, which, if selected, come with high-performance summer tires.
That's pretty good. And I'll tell you, my original car was a 1976 Rabbit, which I painted in the garage and used bookbinding tape to make it look like a GTI. It was a far cry from this, but it had some of the looks at least. Tell me about the looks of this GTI.
Well, the GTI is all about heritage. As you mentioned, we're now in our 8th generation of this car, dating back over 45 years for the nameplate, and all of them have had a few